Thanks for joining us today on Envision. I'm Deanne Conrad, Community Relations Supervisor, and we are talking with Dr. Brian Maher about the Smarter Balanced tests. This is the statewide standardized test that our students take so that they can be measured against others in the state, against others in the city, against others in the country, really.
It's that time of year, isn't it?
It is, it is. April always seems to hold those standardized tests. Obviously, we're doing a bunch of instruction leading up to that April point and finding out where kids are at in their education. Why are these tests important? Why do we do them?
There are a lot of people, I think, that would like to answer that question. Well, first of all, I would tell you, just yesterday I was in a classroom and I had a teacher talking to the students about what this will look like and how you will go about filling out the form, and just some of those things that aren't even content centered, but just process oriented for taking the test. Back to the question, a good question on why is this important. It is important, and I don't want to diminish the significance of the assessment, but I'm going to say I don't want our kids, I don't want our parents, I don't want our teachers stressing out over Smarter Balance. Because really all it is a one point in time assessment of where we are. And we do a lot of things to assess where we are as a school system. The Smarter Balance is just one of those pieces. Now here's the bad news for teachers. That one test date gets put out, and some folks think they're doing really well or not doing really well based on that one assessment. And neither of those things is true. I would rather our teachers focus on quality instruction every day, and ultimately the assessment will take care of itself. So I am not too worried about the assessment. Having said all of that, here's why it's important. I think it's important from a comparative standpoint. It's important for us to be able to compare from one building to another building, from our school district to other school districts, and so that the policymakers can point to schools improving or not improving. So I think it's more important in the political arena than it actually is in the educational arena. I'm not sure we need the Smarter Balance to assess where we are as a school system, but given the fact that we have to take it, I want to take it with fidelity. I want to do the best we can do, and I want to look at the scores and draw whatever meaning we can from those assessments. But it will not cause me to lose any sleep.
And hopefully it doesn't cause our students to lose sleep and their parents as well.
Right.
I know it always is, it's something different, and different always leads to stress and concern. How do I do this? What do I do if I don't know how to do that? Those types of things. But it really is, it's a required, it's necessary, but it's just one of those pieces, and we have many other assessments that we use.
We have so many other assessments. You know, we're doing the measurement of academic progress, which I really love across our elementary schools right now, and we do a lot of formative assessments in our buildings, and I'll hang my hat on those to determine whether or not we're experiencing the right trajectory as a school system far before I look at the Smarter Balance. But I'll still say, we have to take it. Our policymakers need us to take it. So we want to take it with fidelity and do the best we can, and we'll compare year over year what our scores are doing.
Right. Do your very best. That's what we ask of our students every day. We thank you for joining us here today on Envision.